got to fall in love with the journey, not the destination. There is no destination when we look holistically at our fitness, our nutrition, our diet goals. Because building your body, building your health isn't this thing that it compounds over time, yes. But like say you go into a 6-month prep of very strict dieting and training, and you completely transform the way you feel and the way you look. Well, after those 6 months, if you don't maintain what you were doing, you will lose a lot of that progress. So you have to keep building because that consistency does compound. You have to keep maintaining your training and your dieting and all those habits that you've been practicing to get there. Because if you don't, everything goes away. You don't build it and then it like, you build a house, for example. You do all the work, it's there, you walk away, the house stands forever unless something tears it down. Your body isn't like that, where like you build it and it gets to a point, but you have to keep putting the work in. You have to keep building for that house to stand upright. You have to maintain it. You have to take care of it. Now, we can create these small micro destinations along the way, and that's the way that I like to approach my training and my fitness. Is I'll set these micro goals, where one might be a marathon PR, one might be a bodybuilding show, one might be a PR in the gym, one might be a weight goal, one might be a 100-mile ultra or a triathlon. Maybe you want to do a high rocks or some sort of other competition, a Spartan race. These micro goals allow us to focus for chapters and training blocks and seasons towards a certain micro destination. But as soon as that goal is accomplished and that outcome is achieved, the work doesn't stop. We go back to a building phase or a maintenance phase, or we choose another micro goal, another micro destination, and we keep doing that over long periods of time, over and over and over again. By choosing these micro destinations, these micro goals, or you just call them goals in general, that keeps things interesting, fun, engaging. That is the journey. The journey is learning and applying and practicing and doing. You have to find a way to fall in love with the journey. Because if you find a way or you get caught falling in love with the destination, what happens once you achieve that destination? What happens when you achieve that outcome? What happens when you run your first marathon? What happens when you lose your first 20 pounds? What happens when you go a full year of not drinking alcohol or not having a binge or a cheat meal? Once you achieve that, it's like, I'm good now. I'm just going to go back to drinking. I'm just going to go back to eating McDonald's every day. No, you have to keep building on top of that. This is a game, a play of longevity and patience forever. So it's a personal responsibility to find a way to fall in love with the journey, because there is no destination, there is no outcome. You can create these goals along the way that build and build and build as bricks in this house that you're building, being your body and your health. But find a way to fall in love with the journey, and you will be able to do this forever.